laughing and I said, whatever you have is what you have got. But once you start doing it, automatically the possibilities will expand. And I asked him out of curiosity, how many people does good networkers connect? And he said about 300, and I was thinking, oh my God, 300, I will be a old man before I get there. Because first of all, I have to know 300 people, and then I have to connect them. So it's just not possible. Then I thought, I remembered what he said. You have to start with what you have got. And then I started thinking, what do the people that I know care most about? Because the only way I will know it is if I listen to them. That's why most of the time when I go to meetings and everything, I won't even tell what I do and everything. If they're telling a story, I just listen and ask questions because sooner than later, they will tell me what they care most about, right? Because the conversation will gravitate towards their caring. And if I just have to be patient enough and they will reveal that caring. And then I start thinking, uh, you know, who amongst my friends will help them care for what they care about in a better fashion? So then I will have, because now I know a reasonably large number of people, I do a quick mental search and saying these are the three people or four people. Then I do one more check and see to whom in those three or four people this person can help them care for what they care about better. So it has to be a win-win.
Right.
Otherwise, it's one-sided. When it is one-sided, it's a cost for the other person. So it's not a problem because sometimes I can ask my friends to take that cost, but I have to mentally note that I have to give back something
Yeah.
because it's like a bank balance. You can't draw it unless you have put some deposit
Contribute
in
in.
there. Yeah, so
Right.
I do that some once in a while, but most of the time I reframe the request. Somebody will ask me, Raj, can you connect me to this person? Because I use Witty our own software, so I have a standard response saying that will be great. I would love to talk to them about you, but what did you think the other person will get out of this meeting? Because you are busy, he is busy, or she is busy. I just want to make it a win-win for both of you. And most of the time, if they're very raw, like they're just out of the woodwork about networking, they say, I don't know, I just want to meet with him. And
Right.
then this will show them that there is something more than you just want to meet with them. There is no entitlement in networking because people have only 24 hours in a day.
Right.
So, and then they'll just, oh my God, I didn't think of what's in it for them. Then the wheels start turning. And
Right.
sometimes I help them frame it in such a way that there is a win-win for both.
Right.
So, for example, if somebody wanted to meet with you, and then they didn't know what's in it for Jody, and easiest way I can tell them is, would you be willing to interview Jody for your blog if they had a blog? And then that will expand her audience, and then it will be worth it. Probably you'll spend 15 minutes talking about your problem, and then another 15 minutes interviewing Jody and then publishing it on the blog. So there is leverage for both parties.
Right.
So, and by now, most of the people I connect, they already know. So when they reach out to me, they already say, this is the reason why they should meet with me. This is the reason why I want to meet with them. Could you please quickly introduce us both?
Right.
They do most of the work for me.